Right. In the last class, we discussed about the concept called variables. Variables. Today, the first concept is working with the operators. Just do basic operations on operators first. How the values are changing in variables. If I'm taking the values, just do basic operations on operators first. How the values are changing in variables. Right. Suppose if I'm taking that integer a equals to 10, then a gets memory, and initialize with the value is a 10. This is a variable. The meaning of variable means varying. It's nothing but changing the value. Whenever we use, suppose a equals to 20, that value will change. A value will modify every time. Like a equals to 30. That value will change. A equals to 30. And when you are printing that a value finally, what is that final a value? Is the 30 will print. Just to say, the values will change every time in a variable. To say that, this example. Suppose, if I'm taking two variables like this, int a, value is a 5, and b, value is a 2. Suppose if I'm writing two instructions like this, a equals to b, and b equals to a, and we are printing a value and b value. Here it is, the b value will store into a. What is the b value? 2 will store into this a. A value become 2. In the next step, a value will store into b. What is that a value? 2. It's not 5. So the 2 again will store into this b. Here it is, that output will be 2 comma 2 will print. Just values, how values are changing in variables only we need to understand. That is. Next one is about operators. First discussion is arithmetic operators. What are the arithmetic operators? There are 5 arithmetic operators are there. Plus, minus, multiplication, division, and mod. These 3 we know. Easy. Only this division. This is a division. It returns quotient. Mod, it's called modulo division. It returns a remainder. Remainder will return. So easily, how can we do? When you are dividing, suppose 5 with a 2. 5 with a 2. Just 2 times. 2 2s are 4. And it will give the remainder is 1. Remainder is 1. Here, so when you will get this, when you are dividing 5 with a 2. 5 with a 2. And here it is when you will get, it's a remainder operation, 5 mod 2 will give this one. In the same way, suppose I am dividing 2 with a 5. Can we divide? It's not divisible. 0 times and the remainder is a 2. Remainder is a 2. This one. So here, this one you will get when you are doing that 2 by 5. And this one you will get, is a 2 mod 5. 2 mod 5 is a 1. 2 by 5 and 2 mod 5 we are doing. And one more thing, suppose these are mainly we are using everywhere. I'm dividing one number, let us take 23, I'm dividing with a 10. So for example, 2 times 20, 2 times 20, and what is the remainder? Is it 3. And suppose here, I'm dividing 100 with a 10. How many times? 10 times 100. And what is the remainder? 0 is a remainder. 0. For example, here it is the same. 365, I'm dividing with a 10. How many times? 36 times 360. And the remainder is what? 5. Remainder is a 5. Nothing but whenever we are dividing, 23 by 10. What is the output? Quotient is a 2. 100 by 10. Again quotient 10. 365 by 10. Quotient 36. In all the three cases, if you see that last digit gone, last digit. So what is that? If any number you are dividing with a 10, it removes the last digit. Removes last digit. And next one same. See here 23 mod operation with a 10. Reminder. What is the reminder? 3 is a reminder. 100 mod operation with a 10. What is the reminder? 0 is a reminder. 365 is mod operation with a 10. What is the reminder? 5 is a reminder. See, these are the last digits. These are the last digits. Simply, any number is perform mod operation with a 10. It gives last digit. It gives last digit. When we are working with the digits means to all the programs, like for example, sum of digits, largest digit in the given number, reverse number, palindrome number, strong number, Armstrong number, Adam number. While writing all these programs, we are working with these things only. Okay. All are comes under. Here we are using all these programs based on these two concepts only. Number by 10 as well as number mod 10. But these two are arithmetic operations only. Both are arithmetic operations, division and remainder operation. That's why in arithmetic operators only, we need to learn all these things. Okay, is a one. Simple. Just note down. Okay. In arithmetic operators, is whenever we are writing the programs, I'm using simply online compiler to write these codes. Right. Someone compiler we are using just to work with the variables and all. Here it is. If I declare one variable like a with the value is at 10, a equals to 10. Just printing a value equals to any message, or simply without any message, if you print a in double quotes, it will print just a message is printing a. But instead of printing a, if you want to print the value, we should not use double quotes. When we don't use the double quotes, in place of a, that value of a will print value of a. And here, suppose if you want to print a value with any message, a value equal to is a message. Suppose here, normally in C language, if you have any idea, if you are using comma and a, but here we use concatenation plus. When you run, that output is a value equals to 10. Just we are giving that message with the concatenation value, a value printing. In the same way, suppose here I'm taking the variables like a equals to 10, b equals to 20, c equals to 30, d equals to 40. In the first one, we are just printing only a. In the second print statement, I just want to print output like this, 10, comma 20. I want to separate AB values with comma separator. So first A, next one, whatever you want to print, that you should put it in double quotes, comma. Before one concatenation, plus, after one concatenation, plus, and then B. We need to write like this. In the third case, I want to print 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10 means what? A plus comma separator plus p value, again plus comma separator plus c. Then it will print 10, comma 20, comma 30 is a concatenation. And in the same way, in the last case, A, B, C, D values I am printing. A value separated with comma, P value separated with comma, C value separated with comma, and P value. We are printing this one. All the values 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Just note down. Only last one enough. Okay, na? Now here same to understand that formatting. I'm just taking two values int a equals to 5 and b equals to 2. Two variables with values we are taking and adding them, performing the sum operation a plus b. Now I want to print the results in many ways. Many ways I'm printing. The first way, simply I'm printing that value is a 7. That some value I'm printing directly. Some value. 7 means 7 will be in which variable? C. Just simply C. In the second case, I want to print sum equals to 7. How can we print sum equal to 7? In a double quotes, sum you need to specify. Plus 7. 7 means what? C. In the third case, I want to print like this. Sum of 5 and 2 is 7. With a proper message I want to display. How can we write? First in double quotes, sum of, not 5 directly, A and plus B plus double quotes is plus C. That is. So any message you are writing, that is only you must put it in a double quotes. Remaining everything, values only we are writing with the concatenation. Next one, I just want to print like this. See, 5 plus 2 equal to 7. Exactly, I want to print this format. How? A plus in double quotes plus A plus B plus in double quotes equal to plus C. Then we are printing. The formatting means the way of presenting output to the user. That's the only thing. Okay, note down. Okay, now. So all the operations, if you want to see arithmetic operations in the simple way, A value and B value we are taking. Just here, not C directly, A plus B we are taking. A plus B. All the 5 operations clearly, if you want to display all the 5 operations. Here it is A minus B. Next one is A multiplication with B. A division A by B. And next one is A mod B. A mod B. All the operations it will show. When you run all the values, it will show. 5 plus 2 equals to 7. 5 minus 2 equals to 3. Just for formatting. Whenever you are changing the values, let us say 8 and 4 I am taking. Then automatically everywhere the values will change. 8 plus 4, 8 minus 4. Okay. This is the way we are doing just arithmetic operations that you try later. Just these are performing arithmetic operations. The next one is we need to understand relational operators. Better we use relational operators. What are the relational operators? First 6 relational operators are there. What are those? Less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to and not equal to. Equal to and not equal to. This one. Equal to and not equal to. So what these operators will do? Suppose 5 is greater than 3 I have given. Valid or invalid? Valid. If it is valid, it will return true. Suppose if I'm giving 5 equals to 3, valid? Not valid. So it will return what? False. Just relational operators returns true or false. Just Boolean value, true or false, by validating the relation. By validating the relation. That's all. But here, in relational operators, they will ask the question to write 0. Is the same. Number is n is less than n1 we are n1 into n1. This is n1 square equal to second number means what? N2. That is, suppose average of three numbers is greater than 60. Greater than total by numbers. So first total. Here it is, suppose ABC, if you take A value plus B value plus C value. Average means divided by 3. And the condition is greater than 60. Greater than 60. Average of three numbers is greater than 60. Is one. See, for example, can a person can vote? Age is greater than or equals to 18. That is. Now, the number is divisible by